Hello friends, I'm here today to talk about leadership tip number 6 of 10, which is about the concept of amplification. A lot of women have reached out to me over the years and they're asking, hey, I tend to get cut down or interrupted or manterrupted in meetings and I don't get credit for my ideas, so what can I do? So I want to share one of my favorite techniques that actually was formulated, wait for it, in the White House, but under the Obama administration, by women in the organization who were trying to figure out ways to make sure that they were heard and their ideas were given credit for. So the whole idea of amplification is if someone shares an idea or a point is being made, to let that point be made, and then if you're speaking after them, to repeat the point and offer clear support for that point. So let's take an example. So if Rifat makes a point in a meeting and someone might try to cut her down or interrupt her, whoever is speaking next, and typically it's really helpful if it is a woman, or if you can fortify some allies and get some men to back you up on this, you get them to say, hey, I want to go back for a moment to the point that Rifat made earlier. I really support it because I think it highlights key ways that we can really boost our strategy. And I want to offer some fundamental kind of approaches for us to make sure that that happens. So essentially what you're doing is you're reinforcing the validity of the actual point, and you're giving credit to the person who initially stated it. Because one of the things that tends to happen in the workplace, especially with women, is unfortunately they get interrupted and credit for their ideas is taken by someone else, which oftentimes statistically can be men. So amplification is a professional, effective, supportive technique that actually is low risk and high return. So I'd love for you to try it out, or see if you've already done that in a meeting, and go ahead and share your experience with it in the comments below. And I'm also going to link in the comments an article from Girl Boss that I think kind of delves into this in a little bit more detail. So good luck, and remember, the best way to tackle things is not necessarily to feel like you have to stand on a chair and shout a little bit louder and talk over people yourselves. So let me know how it goes, and I'll see you for the next tip soon.